Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I wanted to share with you today patterns of behaviour and looking at ourselves and change and adapting, and how that can affect our mental health, how that can affect how we grow and develop as a person, as an individual within our community, within ourselves. So I'm talking to you today in a beautiful space. And I'm actually talking to you as authentically as I can. So I'm going to take my glasses off. So I'm not wearing any makeup. Now, for me, my routine in the mornings is to get up, read, do my journal, go for a run if I feel that I have the energy to do that. Try to at least exercise in some way. But a big one is makeup. And for me, makeup it's just not something I do. I actually wear makeup because I feel like I need to put on a different face every day to face the world. I like myself better when I wear makeup. I think I look nicer, more attractive, if you like. And in our culture, if you wear makeup, you do look better. And our marketing, TVs, Instagram, whatever you like. Sorry, my glasses have just fallen on the ground. Whatever you like, it aimed at, if you don't look a certain way, then you don't fit in. And over the last few years, I've got older. And when you get older, your skin changes in so many ways. You get saggier. Everything goes south, is a phrase. Especially if you're a woman. I'm not quite sure how it works for a man. And obviously our faces are the things that people see every day. We see every day when we look in the mirror. And especially since COVID, we see ourselves more on Zoom, and Zoom even adapted the whole application, if you like. If we can make ourselves look a bit, nicer, make our faces look better. I can't even remember what they call it. And I just thought, wow, this is really, I thought extreme perhaps, but then if you're looking at yourself every day and you're somebody like me who doesn't like looking at yourself, who suffers from low self-esteem, how you look is really important. And it doesn't matter who you are, low self-esteem, good mental health, poor mental health, your body is going to change. You're going to get older. You're going to get wrinkles. So I have wrinkles. The skin under my eyes is starting to sag. I'm getting wrinkles on my forehead. My skin here is starting to sag. I've noticed on the side this is all saggy. I'm getting a double chin. The skin on my neck is getting more saggy. And it doesn't matter what my beauty routine is. I'm not going to keep that at bay. So what you see is what you get. My hair's been a big thing as well. So I had my hair cut recently. I was happy with it. But then I'm not happy with it. So whatever I have done, there's something when I look at myself that I don't like. But I want to. I really, really want to, because I know that it's inside that really counts. But our culture is set up to make us fail right from the beginning. But we can choose to adapt to these changes that happen to us, to physically. We can look at them as opportunities. So I've got older, my skin has sagged a bit more. It doesn't matter what I do, if I go running, if I eat well, if I drink plenty of water, I can perhaps slow that process down. But really it is in the mind where we can we can choose to accept those changes and be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And for me, that's hard, because I've not felt confident about myself. I've not felt confident about my ability for so many, many, many years. And I'm kind of getting bored with that now. And I'm oh gosh, what do I want to say? I've decided it's enough, I'm okay with myself. And yeah, I have my off days and some days when I get burnout, and I really struggle. But we can choose to accept the patterns that are happening to us. And our body's changing. It's a natural part of that process. We can't do anything about it. We can only be as healthy as we can be. But if we can't accept it, if we can't accept those changes, it's really going to mess with our mental health. It's going to bring us down instantly. You look in the mirror and you're just like, no, I don't like what I look like. So this is me, okay? No makeup. I have wrinkles. I have saggy skin. My hair is whatever it is, grey, dyed, whatever. But if we can learn to encompass all these different aspects of ourselves, it is such a stepping stone to adapting to our changes, to adapting who we have become. And we change as we grow, from being a toddler to being a child to being a teenager. There's all these different things that happen to us, and in doing so, our environments can affect that as well. How we're brought up and where we live and the people that we interact with. And we can make changes to our lives. We can choose those things. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes things happen to you and you can only learn you can either cope with them or you can not. There's been changes that have happened for me, and I've decided I want to reframe my thinking. I look at things now as an opportunity. So an opportunity for learning, an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to reframe my thinking. I know I have those choices. And I'm the only person that can make those choices. I'm the only person that can choose to have a positive frame of mind. I can go and get all the therapy I like. I can get all the positive feedback from my peers as much as I like, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm the only person that can make those changes. So, yeah, I don't look like I used to. I look at photographs from a few years ago, and I think, oh God, my skin looked amazing. Oh my God, I didn't have all these saggy bits, and I don't know, whatever comes with all of it. But through each stage of our lives, we play a role. And I'd like to think that as I get older, my role now is about wisdom, and that wisdom is about helping myself as well. Look at yourself as a book. You have got so many chapters that have happened to you in your life. Each stage of your life is a chapter. And for each new thing that happens to you, it's a new chapter. Change happens and we can choose to adapt or not. And I think if we can use the tools and techniques that we have found or that we've evolved with, or, oh God, I'm probably not making much sense at all. But so for me, permaculture is what I use so profoundly. And in that process, permaculture is a natural design science. It looks at the patterns in nature and how we can use them to strengthen our communities and to build strong land design practices. Okay, I'm jabbering on again. And part of that is because I'm nervous about talking to you, so my whole brain starts to go into this brain fog thing. But we can make choices. So my choice today is to actually share with you how I'm looking, how I'm feeling, and how I'm thinking, and how I am choosing to reframe what I look like. Because I know at the end of the day that confidence is going to help me to get to where I want to get to. And unless I make that choice myself, I'm not going to get there. So I look to what do I know? Well, I know about permaculture. I know that it's helped me in a really, really massive way. And a lot of the time, I use principles, and you'll probably hear me repeating myself so often, but I guess, I'm just a broken record, really. I use small and slow solutions a lot of the time. So again, as I'm talking to you, I can feel myself getting anxious. I can feel myself thinking I'm jabbering on, and it's that rumination that's going through my head. But this is me being authentic. This is me being the best that I can be here right now talking to you. And I just think if I learn to accept the natural processes that my body is going through, then I I can evolve from that, and I can only grow. And I can look at it as an opportunity. So I'm sorry if I've jabbered on, and I'm sorry if I've not made sense. I'm sorry if I've, yeah, basically not made sense. Do you know what? This is me being authentic, and I'm still going to put this out there. I'm still going to show you that this is me. But the main point I'm trying to say to you is we can choose to change and adapt to the things that are happening to us, or we cannot. Because if we don't start to change, or to accept those changes and to adapt, then we're not going to achieve anything. We're not going to grow. We're not going to support the people around us that we really want to support. And we're never going to build strong, resilient communities without first taking that step to look at ourselves. So I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you now. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to put some makeup on, because there's only so far I'll go without any makeup, I can tell you. But right now, I just wanted to share this with you. So take care. Bye, guys.